Hey everybody, Nick Espinosa, your chief security fanatic here, and today we are talking about apps because this is why you do your homework on them. This is interesting, and here we go. Now, this is coming from TechCrunch, and here's what happened. Cybersecurity firm ESET said that a popular Android screen recording app called iRecorder Screen Recorder had more than 50,000 downloads on Google's App Store. And this app, and you probably know where I'm going with this, subsequently began spying on its users, including basically stealing microphone recordings and other documents from your phone if you had this and you had an Android. Now, ESET found that this Android app introduced this malicious code, interestingly enough, as an app update almost a year after it was first listed on Google Play. Now, this code, according to ESET, allowed the app to basically stealthily upload a minute of ambient audio from the device's microphone every 15 minutes, meaning it was turning on, recording what it found, and then just uploading it, as well as exfiltrate documents, web pages, and media files, meaning your pictures, videos, etc., from your phone. Now, the app is no longer listed on Google Play. If you have installed the app, obviously go ahead and delete it ASAP. Again, that is called iRecorder Screen Recorder. iRecorder, one word, dash screen recorder. Make sure that you are getting that there. Now, the researcher that found this at ESET, Lucas Stefanko, basically discovered this malware. He said in a blog post that the iRecorder app contained no malicious features when it first launched in September of 2021. So it's not clear who planted the malicious code. Maybe it's the developer, maybe it's somebody else, maybe they downloaded a repository from GitHub that had this in there, integrated something. I mean, we don't know. Now, TechCrunch emailed the developer's email, but basically they haven't heard back yet, and so hopefully they will. I would like to think the person just, made a mistake and downloaded the wrong thing or got hacked, unfortunately, and didn't do this themselves. But the malicious code is also likely part of a wider espionage campaign where attackers are working to collect information on targets of their choosing, sometimes on behalf of governments, sometimes it's cyber criminals that are financially motivated, etc., etc. But you've got to make sure that you are vetting these apps. So when I'm looking for an app, and for the record, even though we're talking about Android, make no mistake, Apple App Store gets malicious apps as well. We can infect iPhone. So if you're an iPhone user thinking, well, I have an iPhone, not an Android, this doesn't affect me, it absolutely does. And it may not be this app, but there will be others out there. Think NSO Group and Pegasus vulnerability, so you know that Apple's can be hit as well. So when I'm vetting apps, I'm basically looking for a couple of different things. Are they based in a country that is not necessarily adversarial to the country that I live in, which is the United States? Meaning, was the app developed in Russia or North Korea or another state that may have some kind of intent or hooks into it, to surveil me or data mine me in some way, shape, or form? Does it have a good reputation? Meaning, does it have like one review that says very good app, 5 stars, or does it have 100,000 reviews? Probably more apps than an app maker would purchase to generate fake reviews. And are they honest, back and forth? No app should really be 5 stars out there. That's a very rare thing. Most of them are going to be between, let's say, 3 and 4.5 stars, unless they really stink. And you're going to start to understand over time, are they regularly updating the app as well? Is it from basically a developer that is signed and known good, not just from the country, but, from an actual legitimate developer as well, where I can look up privacy policies and other things. These are things that I go through every time I look up and I try to vet an app. And even then, I still integrate threat detection systems into my mobile devices to make sure that every time an app is installed, it's not just the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store that is scanning or vetting these things for infections. I am trying to put third-party threat detection systems on there as well to try and look to see if it's going to do something malicious on my phone. Protect yourself. Make sure you're not just downloading everything. Make sure it's digitally signed. If it looks like a Microsoft app, make sure it's from Microsoft. Same from Disney, same from Google, same from Apple, same from take your pick on a major brand. That's the one place they're not going to be able to basically replicate. Nobody can say Microsoft if they're not Microsoft in the digital signature line in the respective app stores. So check those things out. If you have the iRecorder Screen Recorder app on your Android device, delete it immediately. It is literally malicious and stealing your stuff. And there you go. So let's all just try to help each other out here. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP. And please feel free to subscribe to me at YouTube as well. And as always, stay safe, stay online, and please attempt to stay private. Thanks, everybody.